Okay, so now we're going to work on building the leave it command. Donovan has a pretty decent leave it when it's used as a don't even think about it or don't touch it, leave it alone. I want to grow that leave it to also mean drop it, stop what you're doing, spit it out, which could include when he's wrestling with his siblings and he's got a hold of them, or anything else that he's doing. So the best way to build that understanding is doing a tug of war and executing the commands with a tug of war. Be very clear right now that he understands leave it as a don't touch it. But until we show him what it means in terms of drop it, he's not going to understand that it also means drop it. So we have to show him. He is chewing on it right now. So I'm going to leave this rope here for a couple of days. It belongs to my board and train client, so I'll have to probably bring it home on Wednesday or Thursday. But this is important with a dog as big as him. Before you start, get it in the middle. Do not start playing tug of war from the very end. He has way too much weight and leverage. So I'm holding in the middle and letting him grab between my hands. I shake it up and I let him get busy with it. Yes. Yes. Now you'll see that doing it this way keeps him a little bit more regulated than if he had the full length of the rope. That's important for a guy his size. Now, and this teaching command may be just for some people and not others. Okay, so here's what I'm going to do. I bring it in close, and I keep it close to my body, and hold on for dear life. Donovan, leave it. Yes. Yes. Yes, good boy. Now, leave it. Now, what I want you to notice is, what I did, leave it, is I got it close to my body and I leaned in, which was a form of ownership. And then I said the command, and I will say this command twice. Say it, pause and give him a second, and then say it again. But the idea is, let me give you a side view again. With everything I got, I pull it a little closer so that he's over my knees. Closer if you can get it. And then I just lean in and I say it very firmly. So it's not just leave it. It's me asserting ownership, moving in on it, and saying leave it. And he got it. You see him? Yeah, there he is over there. The other trick here is that in addition to stabilizing and owning, as I say the command, is that I pause for a second and I wait. Also, I never pull it back. I don't, the minute he starts to let go of it, I don't pull it and hide it, because that would make it play. That would be a game. So I leave it right where it is. If I want to, I can bundle it up a bit to reduce the excitement, but I do not move it away. I don't pull it up. I don't hide it. I keep it right where I had it. That is, again, ownership and command versus game. This is a game. So when we do that, I always give him a good boy, but that's it. I'm not giving him a treat in the middle of this situation because I don't want to be buying it. I don't want him to look for a treat before he's willing to let it go. So this is all about leadership and relationship. Now, the progression of this command will be that after he gets really easy on this, and it will only probably take a few repetitions before he's spot on, then I will take something. In fact, let's just do it. What the hell? It's a little early, but let me show you. I step up the excitement. Something more exciting than the rope. So I have the treats. I have a feeling he'll be here when he realizes what they are. You see what I got? Come on, buddy. Oh, okay. So, get over here. Get over here. So here we go. Wait. Now, he's pretty good with weight. I wanted him to stop crowding the camera and me. And look at his brother. I said wait. Good boy. All right, now, when we're practicing leave it with something more exciting, we're going to be setting it down. But we want to say the command before we place this down. So in other words, it's going to look like this. Leave it. And I will say leave it again, and if I have to, I'll block, much like ownership. Let's see if I can get him back up here. Here, I'm going to move the camera so we can try to get better. Here we go. Okay. See it? Leave it. Leave it. Pretty good. Leave it. I move it closer. Leave it. Yes. So now I'm practicing the don't touch it, but I'm starting to build on excitement because we just like with the place command or the down command or any leave it or any other command, as he starts to get good at anything, good boy, we want to add excitement to make it more challenging. Now I'm giving him a treat. Good boy. And for the big boy back there, look at him. Look at the big sweetie. That dog kills me. But he does need some leash work, so we'll get to that later. All right, over and out.